Use this year's World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland to assure investors that the country remains the best investment destination in Africa.
President Jacob Zuma arrived in the ski resort this morning for the annual gathering of political and business leaders. This year's theme, the new global context.
A winter wonderland, an opportunity for some to play, but for the more than 2,500 WEF participants, it's an opportunity to reflect on global issues. It's also an opportunity to share experiences and solutions. President Jacob Zuma leads the South African delegation, which includes several ministers.
The biggest message you're bringing is that South Africa is open for business, and also that even though we have challenges like everybody else, South Africa is working hard, and we have a plan to address our challenges in the National Development Plan, and we're calling on countries to do business with South Africa. And this is an important opportunity where you have, I could call it a big boys club, where it's big business and it's heads of state, a number of heads of state are going to be here, and all people that really matter and are in decision making.
Earlier, a report by international charity organization Oxfam pointed out that the world's wealthiest 1% will soon own more than the rest of the world's population. It's a concern that this meeting may also address. Amidst all this, there is South Africa's energy crisis.
The negativity is not always shared by the investors because while we are a country that has challenges and we don't hide those challenges, and at the moment a number of the challenges for foreign investors and particularly for manufacturers are in the energy side, nonetheless South Africa continues to produce more energy than the rest of the African continent combined, that our energy is more reliable than that in many other investment destinations, and in fact that much of the rest of the environment in South Africa is extremely supportive and conducive to investment by manufacturers.
President Zuma will meet a number of leading captains of industry and heads of state. The World Economic Forum on Africa will be held in Cape Town in June. The South African delegation has come out in full force to assure investors that despite challenges, the country remains open for business and is the gateway to the continent. Mzwandile Mbethe, SABC News, Davos, Switzerland.